You know, I've played a lot of Nintendo 64 games over the past few years, and I've enjoyed a lot of them quite a bit, but one of them stands supreme. Glover. Oh yes, Glover. The main premise of Glover is simple. You play as a glove, and the main objective of the game is that you have this rubber ball and you have to roll it to the exit. What's great about Glover is that there are these weird and wacky characters, like this thing right here. And one of the main characters in the game is called Mr. Tip, ingenious name by the way, and he gives Glover helpful advice on how to play the game. Another thing about Glover is that the button layout is mixed. The B button is jump, and the A is the action button. This is another thing about Glover. It exceeds the player's expectations. You gotta expect the unexpected. If you find yourself in trouble, you can also delete enemies by executing the ground pound move. These also spawn cards to collect called Garubs. Glover is nothing short of variety, as you can change the ball into many forms, such as a bowling ball, a steel ball, and a crystal. But if you attempt to bounce the crystal ball, this will happen. But it's worth it to obtain those double points. There's actually a secret over here. You can break this pillar. But I take it back. You can do this, and it has a 1-up in there. There's also some puzzle elements like ground pounding into a button for a door to open. Oh, uh-oh, Glover is balancing the ball, he is. Oh, and I might as well collect the rest of these Garubs too. You never know what could be in store for them. All I need to do now is go to the exit, and that's it. It's Glover. Okay, this is the second level of Glover, and there's a secret over here, I think. You gotta use this bowling ball, and you gotta break this, and there's another secret over here. There's a bunch of these cards, or Garubs, I don't know, and there's a 1-up too. Oh yeah, you can also cartwheel. There's probably something in this vase. And it's another card. Just what I needed. I also really like the soundtrack for this game. It's very atmospheric, and it sounds good. That's pretty much all I can say. It's a good soundtrack. The graphics in the game look nice too. I like how vibrant and colorful everything is. You also need to have the ball with you at all times, or else you lose a life, which makes it more challenging. The game keeps you on your toes. They also have these potions that give you power-ups. This one turns you into Big Glover, which could be used to push this wall to make it to the exit. The devs would sometimes be a little crafty when hiding these cards. To get some here, you gotta bounce the ball and do a ground pound. Wait, hold on, let me try that again. There we go. And there you can find the last of those cards. This is definitely a game that will make you think. And that's level 2 of Glover. It's a pretty well designed level if you ask me. In conclusion, there are fewer greater gaming experiences out there than Glover. If you happen to have a Nintendo 64, this is definitely a must have. And the game can be had for pretty cheap on websites like eBay. And that's pretty much it. I don't know how else to end the video.